Hey there everyone, it's a friendly neighborhood minifigure here, and welcome back to another LEGO review. I'm sorry it's been so long since I last uploaded a video. I was busy with schoolwork and everything, but I am back, and I also have some new recording equipment with me. I've got the light here, and I'm off to the side, as you can see, in order to give better lighting to the studio and allow you guys to better see parts of the set that you wouldn't have been able to see before because of the darkness. And I also have a new arm clamp thing to attach my camera to, so that I can so that I can raise my camera up higher, and it will allow me to show you the sets from new angles, and also make it easier to show certain features that require two hands as well. Anyways, for this video, we are looking at the LEGO Star Wars Dark Falcon set. The set serial number is 75389. It has 1,579 pieces. It came out in 2024, and it currently retails for $180 in the US. Now, let's go ahead and take a look at the figures of this set. First up, we have Darth Rey right here. So this is what the front of her looks like. Here's the side. Here's the back. And here's the other side. And there's a better look at her face without the hood on. And there's a secondary face for her. And here's a better look at the back of her torso without the hood piece. And she's also got her cool double-bladed binocular saber here as well. Now, next up, probably the only reason most people bought this set, Darth Jar Jar. Here's what the front of him looks like. Here's the side. Here's the back. And there's the back of his torso without his head in the way. And here's the other side. And Darth Jar Jar comes with a double-bladed saber like Darth Maul. And he comes with this blue translucent piece. I don't exactly know what this is supposed to be. I haven't watched some Rebuild the Galaxy still, so I don't know why. Jar Jar is holding this translucent cylinder piece here. Anyways, next up we have Jedi Vader. So here's what the front of Jedi Vader looks like. There's the side of him. There's the back. And there's the other side. And this is what Jedi Vader's face looks like without his helmet on. There is, of course, no secondary face. Next up, we have, if I recall his name correctly, Darth Dev, who I don't exactly know who this is. I don't know if this is a character original to the Rebuild the Galaxy special, or if it's or if it's a character from some obscure Star Wars media that I don't know about. Of course, also meant to be evil in this version. Anyways, here's what the front of him looks like. Here's the side. Here's the back. And here's the other side. And here's a secondary face for Darth Dev. Next up, we have Beach Luke here with his carton of blue milk. Anyways, here's what the front of him looks like. Here's the side. Here's the back. And there's a better look at a secondary face and the back torso. And the other side. And finally, we have Bounty Hunter C-3PO here. And I bet you didn't recognize this was C-3PO because of his new black arm right here. But anyways, here's what the front of him looks like. Here's the side. Here's the back. And here's the other side. Alright, now that about does it for all of the minifigures. And now it's time to actually show the Dark Falcon. Let's go ahead and raise the camera. Alright, and there's the Dark Falcon right there. Hold up. Okay, there we are. Alright, cool. Here's the front of it. Here's the side. Here's the back. And here's the other side. Alright. Now, starting up at the front here, we have two spring-loaded shooters here on the front. And in order to get those to work, you can put your fingers down in these two pit areas, and that will cause them to shoot out. And you just reload them back in like so. And next up, towards the front right of the ship, we have the cockpit area here, which provides enough space to seat two figures. And it comes with a joystick right here. A joystick as well as a single control panel piece. Alright. Alright, and also towards the front, we have this rotating satellite dish here, which can be rotated in multiple ways. And we also have multiple areas we can open up to expose the interior at the front. Alright, and there's a better look at the front of the ship here. Oh, and at the very center we see a throne for Darth Jar Jar to sit on, which can be pulled out like so. Yep, and here's what it looks like. It's attached by a single clip piece. Oh, didn't mean for that. Hold up. Okay. Alright, sorry about that. But yeah, it's held by a single clip there, as well as by, and it also hides what I'm assuming is a red Chaos Emerald or something like that. Here's a better look at it right there. And yeah, to get the throne to slide back into place, you just put it there and slide it back. Also, let me see if I can get a better view of the see of this control panel piece right here. Let's see. Yep, there you go. Alright, and also, let's see. And also in the front here we have we have two beds to lay minifigures down on, as well as a spare spring-loaded projectile piece held on by a single clip, just in case you happen to lose either of the first two you have while playing with this thing. And there is the clip down there. And of course, towards the center here, we have the main turret, which can be rotated 360 degrees. You can raise it up and down like this. And also, let me close this up. And you've also got the same thing. And we also have the same thing beneath it, right beneath it as well. Yeah, so you can twist this thing around, and twist, and also rotate it to give the illusion that it's like firing. And just like just like every Falcon before this one, you can open up this, you can open up this hatch here, and it will reveal a place to sit two figures. So one can man the bottom gun, and another can man the top gun. And you can just slide that in there like so. Let's see. Okay. And also on the right, side, it's got even more panels which can open up. So you can also open up all these panels in the back in order to access even more of the Falcon. And over in the front here, let's see. Right. And over in the front, you have your main boarding ramp, which can be pushed down, so that, let's see, where is it there? It is. Yeah, you have your main boarding ramp, which can be pushed down, and in order for minifigures to get inside of it, and that can also be just pushed up like that. And starting from over there, let's see, over in this section, there's not a whole lot to see. Right. Let's see, right, so we have a container here which can be opened up, and that just reveals another translucent cylinder, and there's even a few more around that area, as you can see. Again, I haven't seen the special, so I don't know what the relevance of these blue cylinder pieces are. Let's see, and towards the back here we have the main engine or hyperdrive engine here. Let's see. Let me see if I can get a better look at that. Yep. And we also have a prison or like some sort of cell here. So we can remove this piece, and that gives space to store a single minifigure to hold captive. And you can just put that red glass piece in like so in order to lock them up. And finally, moving over towards the right, we have a gaming lounge here, which I wish this worked properly. All right. All right, and as you can see, there are two chairs there. In order to sit someone down, there's a gaming controller piece right here. And there is even a tile meant to represent a cover of a game. Right, and there's a screen that shows gameplay as well. If I can ever get back. Actually, you know what? Here, this'll do. Yep. So, yeah, and it's just like that kaiju chess game they used to play in the original trilogy, but it's displayed on a game screen now. And the screen is capable of being bent forward and backward in order to make it easier for you to close this thing up. Oh yeah, and one thing I forgot to mention is this neat little build, which is supposed to represent the PlayStation 5, I believe. There it is. And you're also able to close up all these panels like so. And I just tried to grab it from the rear there to try and show to see how easy it was to hold this thing on from the back, and it doesn't seem like it is that easy. In fact, it kind of seems like you might actually wind up breaking this if you hold it from the back. So yeah. All right. Well, that about does it for the Lego Star Wars Dark Falcon. Overall, I like this set a lot. I think it's really good. I haven't really owned that many Lego Millennium Falcon or Falcon variant sets, but I do think that this set is really good. I like the figures. I mostly like the build, and I also like how this isn't just a straight up Millennium Falcon, but color swapped. I I like how there are interior differences, making it different from the regular Millennium Falcon. Such as this Darth Jar Jar throne in the front. And I suppose one of the things I suppose the main thing I don't like is that there are like obvious gaps in the build. I mean, there aren't very many, but like let's see, there's one right here. If I can get this light to turn on, yeah. Oh yeah, there's a gap right there next to the cockpit, which I don't like very much. And there is also, if you turn this around, there's also, of course, a gap underneath like this center section right here. And and there are like several other smaller gaps around the ship, but they aren't very. But like I don't really think they're as noticeable, so I don't mind them as much. And oh yeah, and one more thing that I do wish they did include was a few of those green lightsaber pieces to put in like each of these 4 pieces on the satellite dish here to make it look like it's shooting out a laser just like it is in the box art. Well, anyways, that was my review of the LEGO Star Wars Dark Falcon set. I hope you liked that review, and if you did, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to my channel, and ring the notification bell for new videos. Thank you, bye!